All right, hi there, guys. This is Tony Porter, Cards and Dice TV. Remember to like and subscribe my channel, and I think you're really going to like this. It's Deep Drive Baseball, and it's the batter-pitcher interaction card. So once you know how to do this, you know how to play this game. So you're rolling 3d10, and it's a red, a white, and a green. The green you're gonna use for outs and then also for ballpark results as well. Right now, let's just roll two dice and let's see what happens. So I roll a 0-8. I roll 2d10 and I roll a 0-8. And I always start on the left. I look at the batter card. And Jose Altuve versus Zach Wheeler, righty versus righty. Altuve's stats don't demand that he gets penalized for facing a righty pitcher. Okay, if he did, then he would have a circle around his right-handed batting. So you don't have to worry about that right now, but it's Jose Altuve with the Astros against Zach Wheeler with the Phillies. I rolled a 0-8, and it's a single up the middle. He grounds one, hits one hard right past Wheeler, who stabs at it but doesn't get his glove on it, and it gets through the infield. All right, let's roll again. Here we go, and it's a 22. And we look at Altuve. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We look at Altuve, and that's a strikeout. So Altuve strikes out. Doesn't strike out very often. Only 22, 23, and 24 are his strikeout numbers. So that's not very many. Let's roll again. Here we go, and it's a 63. So if it's higher than 50, it's going to be off the pitcher card. 0 to 49 is off the batter card. 50 to 99 is off the pitcher card. And we rolled a 63, I believe I said, and that's a strikeout. So Altuve strikes out against Wheeler. Let's roll again. And we roll a 57. And Altuve lines one to left, played on hop by the left fielder, whoever's out there. I don't remember off the top of my head right now. But it's a single off Wheeler's card. He rolled a 57. And that's all Zach Wheeler. 56 to 58 are singles. Now, the single plus does several things. So whenever your result is a single plus, that's going to give you an advantage in advancing. That's like visualize a single into the gap. So 2 runs will score, or a runner will go from first to third. It will be an advantage for certain runners to move 2 bases rather than 1 base when you get that single plus. So that's a really good way. So a guy who, for example, drove in a lot of runs, right, I would give him more single pluses because his singles are going to drive in more runs. He'll probably have a lot of doubles and home runs as well, and his deep drive chart will show that. So let's roll again and see what happens here. And we roll, and it's a 51. Oh, that's all Zach Wheeler's card, and it's a deep drive result. A deep drive result. Now, in my next video, we're going to look at the interaction between the the results, the batter or the pitcher, doesn't matter which one, and the deep drive ballpark card. Okay, so you're going to use a ballpark card and, of course, the batter's deep drive chart to figure out what happens. So Altuve can hit a home run from 5 to 39, a double from 40 to 94. Then it's the ballpark card, 95 to 99, and also 0 to 4. You would use the ballpark card for the result there. And that's about it for now. I just wanted to show you how you find the outs. At the bottom of the cards, you see it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on both. Okay, let's say I roll. Let me roll again. Here I go, and it's a 33. That's off Altuve, and that's going to be an out. So I look at my green die. My green die says a 4, and that's a hard hit ball at the second baseman. Okay, you see how it says G4? So, and it says H. So that's a hard hit ball at the second baseman. You'll have a guy who hits into more double plays will hit more hard balls at the infielders. A guy who doesn't hit in very many will hit more slower balls or more average medium balls. So that's a good way of figuring out. So Altuve must have hit into several double plays. Now, a pitcher the same. If a pitcher gives up a lot of double plays, he'll have a lot of hard hit balls to the infielders. If he doesn't, then he'll have some medium ground balls and he'll have some slower ground balls. So let's say we roll in out. Let's roll again, and we roll in. Let's do a couple other things. Let me see. Let's roll again. Zach Wheeler, we roll a 90. A 90 says there's a potential pickoff if there's somebody on base. There's nobody on base, but the pickoff on 90 would only happen if Wheeler is at home. You see where the circle and the bottom, that means he is at home. If it's on the top, that means he's on the road. Let me roll again. Okay, it's a 91. That's a wild pitch with a runner on first, but only if he's away. Why? Because of the probabilities, right? The odds. He didn't have enough wild pitches to be just a 91 automatically. So that's why it's only if he's away will he throw a wild pitch, and only he'll pick off somebody only if he's at home. Let's roll again. He actually had a balk, but he'll only balk if he's away, and that does. And again, 92. So he may have had 2 or 3 balks during the course of the season. I'm not sure how many he had. Again, let's roll one more time, and we roll a 88, and that's going to be an out on Zach Wheeler's card. The green die, the third D10, is going to tell us it's an 8, and that's going to be a fly ball to left field. You see that right there. You also have deep fly balls, which are bring in guys easily with sacrifice flies. You have shallow fly balls, which it's hard to score on as a sacrifice fly. And that's pretty much the interaction here. So I have to go into the next video, which is going to be the deep drive chart. So let's go quickly, let's finish that. So let's go back to the deep drive chart. And like I said, we rolled a 51 or 52 on Zach Wheeler. It takes us to the deep drive chart. We're going to roll, and we roll a 10. That's a home run off Altuve. Let's roll again. We roll a 44, and that's a double off Altuve's card. The deep drive section is always going to come off the batter, and that reflects his extra base hits. That's it, guys. This is Tony Porter, Cards and Dice TV. It's a very simple, easy to play game. It's a lot of fun. It's 50-50, but not really, because it has that twist of the deep drive chart that can come off either the pitcher or the batter. Now, pitchers who don't give up a lot of home runs, don't give up a lot of extra base hits, will only have maybe one deep drive number, or none at all. It depends. If a pitcher only gave up 2 home runs in a lot of innings, he may not have any deep drive at all. It all may come off the batter. Okay, it all depends. And just like the same as, for example, a player who never hit a home run would not have a home run. Altuve hit a bunch of home runs. His stats are at the bottom. He had, I think, 28, it says. So he has a 5-39 range where he can hit a home run. But if he hadn't hit a home run, he wouldn't have a home run range there. So he wouldn't be able to hit a home run. So that's how you do that. And that's it. Again, remember, like and subscribe to my channel. Join Universal Baseball Association Facebook group and all its affiliated groups as well, including a Deep Drive Facebook group as well. So I will see you guys. Thanks for watching.